All right, we are live. I'm hoping people will join. I unfortunately closed out the real live broadcast because I didn't know what I was doing. Excuse me, technology gets the best of me apparently. I am literally talking to no one right now. Zero viewers, but we'll just keep it on here. We're 3 minutes till 6. Maybe someone will join us in a little bit. All right, it is 6 o'clock. Let's turn the video on and get started. Apparently, we have one viewer. Welcome to our very first Brilliant Labs live tutorial. My name is Jacob Lingley. I'm the program director here in New Brunswick for Brilliant Labs. And if you just bear with me for a few moments, oh, we've lost a viewer. Oh, here we are. We have one more viewer. This is great. So as I said, this is a very new platform for us. This is the first time that we've done this. Comment tracker. I'm just trying to figure out if there is a way that you can communicate with us. If you do have any questions, ask audience to submit questions and they will appear below. All right, so questions, loading. Those of you who have joined us, if there is an area that you see that you can actually click on to ask questions, then that would be great. It tells me to ask the audience to submit questions and they will appear below. So that field is available to you. What I'm going to start to do in a couple of moments is just take you through how, as a teacher, I would start a Hour of Code event. So just bear with us. I'm going to fool around with the settings. I'm going to mute my microphone for about 30 seconds, and then we'll be back. OK, j'ai reçu un message de Maxime Gauvin. Non, malheureusement, présentement, il n'y a pas de session en français. Peut-être si vous avez des questions en français, vous pouvez les poser ici. Mais cette session va se dérouler en anglais. OK. So, Maxime, if you didn't just hear that explanation, feel free to ask any questions throughout the session on how to host an event en anglais ou en français. C'est à vos choix. All right, so let's get started. This is actually good timing because I'm heading off to Millville School in New Brunswick tomorrow to host a Hour of Code event session. So I'm going to go through the entire setup. If I was to go into a school to set up a brand new session as a teacher, starting the Hour of Code next week. Now, it's important to remember that you must register your events at www.hourofcode.ca. There's no viewers right now, so I'm just going to continue as it is because I think there's a live broadcast that's being recorded. We're recording of the live broadcast. Anyway, if you go to the hourofcode.ca.com and you register an event, it will hold your spot for the week that officially starts next week, December 7th through 13th. It's important to also note that Brilliant Labs has a very comprehensive tutorial online at brilliantlabs.ca. You might even see this guy taking you through a rather lengthy tutorial on how to set up one of your events. So let's get started. I'm going to screen share my desktop and take you through how to create an event. Apparently that didn't screen share. I apologize. This is not working. Hide from broadcast. Cameraman. Control room. Apparently, a live session will not allow me to screen share, which renders this tutorial essentially useless, unless I can figure out a way to share my screen that is right here. Maybe if I actually do this old school and turn, look at that, that might work for our one viewer. This is kind of the trial run. We have another live session tomorrow, so hopefully we get all these kinks worked out, even though I thought we got these kinks worked out today. Alrighty, so here we go. We're going to sign up and we're going to try a session. One of the great things about the Hour of Code is they have an extensive how-to tutorial section for teachers. So if you go to thehourofcode.com and you scroll down and you follow the directions here, they will take you through how to host an Hour of Code session happening next week. So here we are, and if you scroll down at the bottom of the page, you input all of your details. So I'm going to do that. It is important to remember to register your event before December 6th so that it is officially registered so that you can, your students can be counted in the overall tallies for New Brunswick and Nova Scotia. Don't mind me, I'm just going to turn my computer a little bit, your name. And I'm going to register for my old school. And event type, it can be in a school or outside of school. I'm gonna select outside of school and go down, and it's important to put in your postal code. That way it's gonna drop a pin, and it'll also count on our official Atlantic Canadian tally. So E3B0N4, 0N4. Here we are, Frederick, New Brunswick. Excellent, sign up. Here we go. My classroom's officially signed up. And then this option is here if you want to find a local volunteer. We're a little bit past that. Ask your whole school to offer an hour of code. One of the great ways of getting your entire school involved is clicking on the resources button over here. And it has so many posters and a lot of inspirational videos. And if you scroll down, it'll talk you through how to promote your code within your community, in your school, the videos and more, and plan your hour of code. This is one of the tutorials that's very important for, oh, here we are. And you can watch this video, it'll take you through how to plan it. But after you've set up this lesson, what I enjoy doing is going back to the hour of code and simply pushing try it. That's going to take you to the parent website code.org, where you can have your students try out any of those tutorials. And these are the actual tutorials that will be available for the hour of code coming up next week. And you can see that they've added a couple of great tutorials here. It's Star Wars and Minecraft. The Frozen tutorial last year was very simple and very easy for students even in K through 5 classes to follow. For your upper level classes, they have third-party applets, third-party software that you can log on and use, and it'll teach them JavaScript rather than using a drag and drop based interface. And for those of you who don't necessarily have access to one device for every user, you can participate in unplugged events as well. All right. Now, since we've already registered, we can go over to sign in. And as teachers, we can enter our username and our password that we just created. And we sign in here. Maybe this is something that we should talk about too. So what I did there is I went into code.org, and you will find the student sign up and the teacher sign up. And if you click on the teacher sign up, it's going to take you through